This is the Friday afternoon Qso-Vlog network. And now, let's check in and see if CHARLEY-K1GZL is on frequency to bring us up to date on the latest 40-meter band propagation. Charley's QTH is up in northern New Hampshire. They're having a major snowstorm at the moment, and Charley may have difficulties reaching us, but let's check in and see. Charley, you got a copy?
Charley, you got a copy?
Yes, Jim, I am. You said it. You are correct.
K1GZL. I'm only, I'm not just barely wiggling. I'm on the other antenna. It's a 3-element wire beam firing straight up in the air. I cannot load my quad at all. I cannot load it at all on this frequency. It's dead short, and most all my power is reflected power here. And very limited output. We've had very heavy snow. Yesterday we had just over 2 inches, and part of the same system, and we had some freezing rain and freezing drizzle and sleet last night. Not heavy, but it iced up everything badly. And the new snow, including yesterday, is probably about 7 inches at the moment. So we're up to about 130 inches for the season. Right now, as I talk to you at 23 minutes to 4 on the 7th of February, 2020, we are having very, very heavy snow. Temperature is 21 degrees Fahrenheit, 21 degrees Fahrenheit, and the wind about 10 to 15 miles per hour. The barometer is way low. There's a storm that is probably very close to near Boston itself. Of course, nothing's happening there near the eye. That's going to go up along the coast of Maine and keep us in the snow probably until late evening with snow showers all night. So that's it. We're in a bad situation with the weather, and we have a smaller, but another storm Sunday night and Monday morning, another one, then another one about Thursday of next week, so it's getting interesting. Okay, back to you, Jim, and I did not work Ian this morning. At that time, I couldn't load anything. I was shorted, but I copied Ian through all that stuff on 40, and here he is.
You like it? I'll have to keep it pretty short. I've got a pretty scrutinized got to get to it. WA30 with something VK311.
Okay, that was Ian coming through on no receiving antenna. I didn't mean to make this so long. KC9VKV, K1GZL.
Roger, Charlie. Well, you're giving Arlington, Virginia a 7 over their noise level, and so I went around, and that was about the hottest SDR. I don't have anything on my local antennas, so thank goodness for the Arlington SDR. I'm hoping that that snow, like I say, you better go back. You need an antenna tuner in the worst sort of way. Those things will work even if that antenna was under the snow. I've talked to a guy, about 8 months ago. He was up in Michigan, and he had just finished reworking his dipole antenna. Unfortunately, the rope that he used to hang his dipole seemed to be a favorite snack for the local squirrel population, so they did decide to eat as much as they could before they ate his support rope in two. And his dipole did come crashing down into a foot of snow. And I was talking to him on that dipole, buried a foot below the snow. And it was just a tribute to his great antenna tuner. Roger?
Remarkable. Let me tell you something. This is K1GZL. I used to run phone passes down into the Antarctic back in the early 60s. Or was it, mid 60s up to the early 70s from and when I used to work KC9, KC4, I'm trying to think of the call that is down near Bird Station, out at Bird Station, and they had a piece of wire buried under the snow in the Antarctic, and they would look for the only beat of fifth they could hear on the band, and it was me getting tuned up to work the Antarctic. Go ahead.
Oh, roger that, roger that. Well, it's just amazing the ability of RF energy to be, capable of radiating through all kinds of weather, particularly snow. You wouldn't think that an antenna could radiate through snow, but the thing is, if you can tune it, it will work. So there you go. Charlie, I'm not going to hold you, sir. We do not have really good conditions today, and that. You're going to have some major problems with that additional snow coming on, Roger.
Additional snow coming on, Roger. Yeah, but I was plowed out this morning at 11:15. It took them over 15 minutes to do it. I've got to be. I was plowed out. But since then it snowed and snowed and snowed and snowed. Snow started. It was just around 9:30 in the morning. And by 10 o'clock in the morning, it was heavy snow, except it let up for an hour between 1 and 2 p.m. But after that, boom, down. And right now, heavy snow. 73, Jim. Good luck, and we'll catch you hopefully underline next Friday. K1GZL. Thank you for picking me up.
Roger, Charlie. Yeah, I hope that snow doesn't last. I hope it melts off pretty quick so you can load up and be back with us with 20 overs. We'll be keeping our prayers open for less snow and more moderation as far as the weather. 3 is Charlie. Thanks for checking in. This is KC9VKV and the Friday afternoon Qso-Vlog network. My name is Jim, KC9VKV, and I'm better known in some circles as Dr. VKV. And we're now recording live till 5, so if you have a radio you want to check out, give us a shout. We'll post this recording up on YouTube in the next couple of days, so when you go to YouTube, just do a call letter search for KC9VKV. That's Kilo Charlie 9 Victor Kilo Victor, and that will take you to our Qso-Vlog page. And on that page, you'll be looking for one Qso-Vlog entitled My Group Air Check 2720, which is today's date. My Group Air Check 2720. This is KC9VKV, the Qso-Vlog network, and we're listening